Good evening, Bio Nation. I hope you are doing well tonight. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. Welcome to the playoffs. That is right, folks. Our Rainbow Six team qualified for the Stage 2 Collegiate R6 competition last fall, and the playoffs begin this week. So the Pioneers will be going up against University of Wisconsin-Madison. That's right, the Wisconsin. You guys know them. And we're going to be getting things started up any second now. They're already doing the map picks and bans, which is kind of why we were waiting a little bit before we started the stream. We were waiting for the map picks and bans to start up. So while they're doing that, let's go ahead and take a look at who will be playing tonight. So let's see if I can get the overlays working properly. So we have our captain, Junior Vincent Anderson, Nugo.mc. We have Senior Bobby Weber, BobaFlex7. Junior Dylan Poles, Rez MC. We have Sophomore Aaron Crum, Spoon MC. And Freshman Michael Funka MC. We have our sub-freshman Caitlin Wilson, Vanskills 42. We have our Rainbow Six coach, Christian Greer. Has been doing an amazing job with the team. And then we haven't put in here, but we have our head coach, Derek Games, as well. But okay. But yeah, this is going to be an exciting best of 3. So we could be here for 3 hours or 4 hours. We have no idea what's going to happen. It's just going to depend on how long the rounds go. Because it is Collegiate R6, there are a couple things that you need to be aware of for this stream. First of all, we are going to be spectating through everyone's individual perspectives through NDI. And there may be some slight technical hiccups with using that. It allows us to view everyone's perspective over the network. And that's because the way spectator rules work in Collegiate R6, you are not allowed to spectate with the overhead spectator view if you are in the same building as the players. And, well, the only thing that keeps it's between me and the players right now is just the door. So definitely in the same building. So we're not allowed to use the Rainbow Six spectator view. We do not want anyone to think that we're trying to do anything. But we do have NDI set up for everyone's players. So we're going to try to watch through everyone's perspectives. Because of that, there might be a couple little hiccups here and there in the FPS. So we may see an FPS drop here and there because I'm looking at 5 different perspectives at the same time while running OBS. And even though the streaming computer is a pretty beefy computer, it has its limitations. And that may even happen as we're transitioning from one perspective to another. So just bear with us as we are trying to show everyone the views here. And I think I am getting the information about what the maps are. So let me pull up my Discord real quick. So let's see here. What will be the maps first? Give me a second here. Vincent is messaging me right now. Map orders will be Cafe first with Marietta defending. And I think he's typing out the other ones. I cannot see from here what it is, but it says he's typing. Villa is next, but we're determining the side, so I've no idea what that means. And then if it goes to a game 3, that will be Oregon. And with map 3, it's always going to be based on round differential on whoever chooses the side. So there you have it. So those are the map picks. I don't know what the bans were, so we will find out. So now I'm just waiting for everyone to get into the lobby. While we're waiting for that, let's go over a couple of announcements as we're waiting. I mean, we are always looking for people to join our esports program. We have a variety of titles: Fortnite, Hearthstone, League of Legends, Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Smash, Valorant. These are all supported titles, and as of today, we're starting to be able to fill out some of the rosters for some of these teams. So it looks like we will have Fortnite up and running later on this semester to compete in some tournaments. And I've been hearing that there's some people interested in Super Smash Brothers, so that's going to be up and running. So if you are a Marietta College student and you are interested in being part of our esports program, come talk to me. Come talk to our head coach, Derek Games. We would love to talk to you about what we have available. and the competitions that are a part of it. And love to try to get some of these teams up and running and competing. I'm already stoked that we're going to have Fortnite back. Maybe you're not stoked, but I am stoked that we're going to have Fortnite back. If you are a high school student and you're interested in our esports program, we have our recruitment link below that you can fill out, bit.ly/mcrecruit. That allows us to get some contact information from you so we can reach out and tell you a bit more about our esports program. Now, with that said, we also give out scholarships to be a part of our esports program. So if you are a high school senior, this is for seniors only. If you're high school juniors or below, you can't try out just yet. But if you're a high school senior, we do have tryouts. Our next tryout date is going to be on Saturday, February 5th. So if you're watching this live, that is just a little over 2 weeks away. If you're watching this on YouTube, it will be probably about a week or less away, just depending when I get it up on YouTube. So to schedule that tryouts, you would need to fill out our recruitment form, bit.ly/mcrecruit. You do need to apply for admission, marietta.edu/apply. You don't have to have already be accepted before the tryout, but you do want to get an application in if you can. And then you would schedule your tryouts, bit.ly/mcesport tryout. If you're going to come to the open house that's on February 5th, you will also need to go to our admission site, marietta.edu/visit. And then you can register to go to the open house. So that way you can come check out a facility and try out for a scholarship. If you're not able to travel, because let's face it, the winter weather here has been horrendous for the past couple of weeks, we will have another set of online tryouts on February 19th. So you can sign up for an online tryout through our Discord server if you're not able to make it in person. But we only have a couple more tryout dates left. So if you do not sign up for a tryout, there is no way that you would be able to receive a scholarship to be a part of our esports program. So if you want that chance, I would recommend filling out the tryout and schedule that as soon as possible. But all right, so it looks like we're getting people added to the lobby. Looks like Nago is creating the lobby, inviting everyone on there. So we should be getting things started up very soon. I think we're just waiting for getting everyone from Wisconsin into the lobby as well. So we are just moments away from getting this best of 3 series going. I appreciate everyone's patience as we are waiting for this, but we are just trying to, I guess the map picks and bans started right at 8 o'clock Eastern time, so we had to do that first. Then you gotta get the lobby created and set up with the appropriate settings, and then adding everyone in here. So once all that is good to go, we will get this match underway. While we're waiting, this is a great opportunity to, well, if you haven't followed us lately, then this is a great opportunity to do so. You can follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all at Marietta Esports. Yes, we no longer need a bit.ly link for our YouTube channel because of your guys' support. We were able to get a custom link, just youtube.com/Marietta Esports now. So thank you so much for all who subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is much appreciated. I saw earlier that we had a couple of Prime subs. So thank you all for your support, whether it's following or subbing. So I mean, if you would like to subscribe to our channel, you get all sorts of perks such as instant access to our VODs. So this match will be available on our Twitch channel immediately after the broadcast. You get custom Marietta College emotes where you can show your support to the team. These were created by our communication brand management department. They look amazing, and you may recognize a couple of them because yes, we did try to have something created based off of some of the somewhat known emotes out there. And of course, if you do not have the money to subscribe to the channel, but you have Amazon Prime, then you can get Prime Gaming for free. So you just create a Twitch account, link it to your Amazon Prime account, and you, boom, get Prime Gaming, which gives you all sorts of perks, possibly some free games, and a free sub that you can use every month to any channel you want, including ours. All you have to do is just click on the sub button on the Twitch channel and say, I want to use that Prime Gaming sub. The only thing is you just have to remember to do that every month. It does not automatically renew like a traditional sub. And then once you do that, you can share the love with all the other people who are watching, where if you wanted to, you could gift a sub to someone else. So that way you can allow them to have the same experience that you have with instant access to VODs and using our emotes. But all right, so we are just about ready. Everyone's getting into the lobby. I think we're just waiting for one more from Wisconsin, and then we should have the match underway. The keyword is should. Of course, there could be other delays that I'm not aware of, but just waiting here, and hopefully we'll be able to get the match going here soon. I know you guys are waiting so patiently. I am too. I guess I should mention one other thing while we're waiting for all this. My knowledge of Rainbow Six is very, very, very limited. So I apologize in advance. There's a lot to this game that I don't know about, especially some of the newer ops, the gadgets they use. I will try my best to commentate, but I don't know a whole lot about this. So just kick back, relax. Feel free to make fun of me, but just don't be too harsh to me in the chat. That's all I ask for. Hopefully we'll be able to get someone soon that knows just a little bit more about Siege than me to be able to talk more about this. All right, it looks like they are going to get things started up here. All right. Here we go. And I did not get the transition go. I always mess that up. Every single time without fail. Seem to not get the hit the transition button correctly, but that's okay. We are in the banning phase. This is going to be Cafe. Marietta is defending first. And it's looking like that we're going to see that Thatcher being banned first. I mean, it's just so OP. You have to ban him every single time. You do not want to give your opponent a chance to use that Thatcher, especially when you're on defense first. And it looks like that Wisconsin is going to be banning the Jackal. Kind of makes sense. Could be a very annoying op. You don't want to be able to track you down and find where everyone is. Now Wisconsin will see what their first defensive ban will be. And it's going to be the Mira. Once again, very expected. Why would we expect anything else? And looks like Marietta is hovering over a couple options. They're going to go for the Melusi, it looks like. Yes, it will be the Melusi locked as a ban. Another very annoying defensive op to go against. We don't want to see her. I know she causes a lot of disruptions for the team. But, all right, so we're going to see what ops are going to do. Right now, we are looking from Nuggo's perspective. I'm going to try to have it so that we can see all the different ops or different players from each of their perspectives. So I'll do my best. But it looks like we're going to see Castle, Goyo, Jaeger, Mozzie, and Smoke on the Marietta side. And are we going to get any 6 picks? I'm not seeing any 6 picks. So this is what we're going to be going with. And by the way, just so in case there's any questions about the skin stuff, the op cards does not mean that they're using those particular skins. So it's okay to have the op cards show up like that, but I believe everyone's still using no skins because that would not be allowed. Right, so everything's set up. I kind of mentioned there's probably going to be a couple of FPS hiccups here just because we're trying to watch from 5 players' perspective at the same time on a streaming computer.
10 seconds.
AD is active in this sector. Hands down.
Down in 5 seconds. Has yet to locate a bomb.
Okay. Brown has become very, once again, on defense here. Still get a couple The wall's up, some gadgets. The yo-yo shield is up and ready to go.
Unrolling razor wire.
So now we're just going to move around. So Rez is putting up some more castle walls. And we're already seeing a very early frag by Wisconsin, taking down Funka. And there was some drones coming out. Bubba Flex takes care of that. And Spoon's gonna get caught in the line of fire. Has to pull just aside a little bit, trying to peek through to see if he can catch anyone. They're probably gonna be rotating away. But we're gonna see Bubba Flex has gone down, and so does Spoon, unfortunately. All that's left is Rez and Nuggo.
Friendly, last operator standing.
And Rez is going to be the only one that's left. Nuggo getting taken down.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Minute 15 remains, but not going to be a whole lot.
Destroy it.
Yeah, Rez is going to be able to do it. Unfortunately, Rez does go down, so round one will go to Wisconsin. We're going to see a different strategy here. It looks like we're going to see Wamai, Jaeger, Valkyrie, Smoke, and Maestro. And they're going to be playing at the Bar Cocktail Lounge. And we are going to see that 6-pick. Spoon is going to be bring out the Valkyrie.
Secure the
Let's
bomb.
see how the Pioneers just...
Feed active.
Just going to get their gadgets out.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
But overall from that last round, Wisconsin was just being able to get the picks they needed to. They were able to control one room at a time and just slowly work their way in. I apologize for the FPS.
Op 4 has located a
But
bomb.
it will catch up here in just a second. There we go. Right now, Funka is just kind of hanging over by the bar. Funka stalls something, but doesn't look like anyone was up there. Checking that skyline. And Spoon goes down very early on.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
And Funka just gets taken out very quickly. They just peeked right through and took him down. And Nuggo's gonna get taken down. Bubba Flex spots one, does take him down. But it's still a 4v2. Bubba taking a ton of damage, ends up getting down himself. Rez is the only one that's remaining. And they just collapsed on the Pioneers. Wisconsin is playing very well. They are winning the gunfights, and that's going to be the challenge for Marietta. It just seems like every time they see a member from Wisconsin, they are getting the headshots they need and not giving Marietta a chance to fire back. see Kaid, Jaeger, Bandits, maybe the Warden. Yeah, I got 6 pick into the Warden and then the Maestro.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
They're trying to get their defenses up. Let's see what kind of adjustments Marietta can make.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
We'll start this one from Spoon's perspective. You know, he's a Twitch chat favorite.
Sector clock on.
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
The round has begun. Putting on the car battery. Somebody falling back.
Filter engaged. I'm reloading.
Trying to take out some drones. And Nuggo's gonna get taken down early on. There's just not a whole lot of room for the gunfights. Wisconsin seems to know how to get those early headshots. Wisconsin's just doing a lot of droning. Trying to figure out exactly where he is. Looks like Boba is going to try to throw the C4. Does not connect. And Boba does take down one. Gets a great headshot. So it's now a 4v4. Minute 21 remains in the round. But Funk is going to get taken out. Yes, I know there is a little bit of latency here. Not much I can do about that. But it looks like Marietta was able to get another kill. Couldn't tell who went down or who got the kill. Rez is taking some shots. But he's going to end up getting taken down. But Spoon, with the retaliation, avenged Rez's death. So it's just Boba Flex and Spoon. That's all that's left. 30 seconds remains in the round. Taking out another drone. Spoon falls back for just a second. 20 seconds remains.
Down to 15 seconds.
And the diffuser has been planted. Boba Flex does go down, so it's just Spoon left that has to take out the remaining two. Sees the gunfire, but he's going to get taken out. Quite the headshot there by that ace. Yeah, that's just insane, just being able to get the those headshots that they are doing. But right now, Marietta's down 3 rounds. So they're going to have to find a way. They did better this time, that's for sure. Still, Wisconsin has some insane players there. But we'll start this one from Funka's perspective. And Spoon's going to be 6-picking into the Ela. We have the Maestro, Mute, Kaida, and Jaeger as well.
Secure the bombs.
Evil eye on one. Wall reinforced. Deploy.
all the gadgets up, trying to set up everything they can.
ATS active in this sector.
Ready.
10 seconds remaining.
I deploy. Initiate. Acting mine.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Ready to go. Stop.
Alright, so see Funka's gonna be roaming up both the stairs, or just put down the wire.
Raise the wire up.
We hear the drones. I don't think anyone's taking the top of the stairs. Okay, there's one.
Cover me, reloading!
And Spoon's gonna get an early frag on the stairs. So a great lead there by the Pioneers to see if they can hold on to this lead. Everyone's just kind of holding their positions. Unfortunately, Spoon is going to go down. So there's some more gunfight. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of lag here. It's just FPS lag. Not much I can do about that, folks, unfortunately. But doesn't look like there's been any trades just yet from that gunfire. I think it was just drones. But Funka there does go down.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Nova's perspective, pulled out. And Rez is going to get taken down from the top. Yeah, I didn't see anyone on the hatch from there. So it's just Nuggo and Bobaflex. That's all that's left. 50 seconds remains in the round. Less than 50 seconds, actually.
Mission critical. Activated.
The diffuser has been planted. Now we have to work their way in. Nuggo takes some hits. He's still fine, though. He's still up. Boba's going to be looking for a flank on the side. But Nuggo's going to get taken down, and Bobaflex is all that's left. Trying to take some hits. Has to rotate around, but running out of time to disable the diffuser. Takes down one, still has to find 3 more, and still disable that diffuser. Takes down 2. He's trying to pre-fire to find anyone. Leaps over. Grenade comes out and does get taken out the last second. It was a valiant effort. But it just was not enough, unfortunately. It was now a 0-4. Wisconsin just showing how good they are. We're going to see the Maestro, Pulse, Smoke, Wamai, and Jaeger. Although we're going to see Spoon 6-picking, possibly, to the Valkyrie.
Protect the bombs.
Eagle Eye so very ready.
Getting things set up.
Line of fire.
The thing that's a little concerning is just the fact that Marietta is struggling while in defense, which is where they're supposed to have the advantage. So when they swap the offense, they're going to have to find a way to get rounds. Otherwise, Wisconsin is going to take map 1. I know it's pretty obvious, but it's going to have to be mindful of it. The round has begun. Bobaflex is checking the hatch to see, or the skylight I should say, if anyone is there. Not gonna find anyone just yet. Just a little bit of lag. I believe drones have gone into the skylights. They're trying to take out those drones. And we actually have seen a 1-for-1 trade, although 2 of the Pioneers have fallen at this point. Rez has gone down. Nugo's fallen, so is Boba, and just the Pioneers are dropping one by one, and Spoon is the only one that's left. And the round will go to Wisconsin-Madison. I do apologize once again for the FPS issues. I'm not so sure what I can do to fix. I mean, there's one thing I can try, but it just means we're not going to necessarily be able to spot everything that's going on in the round. Okay, so we are going to see the Maestro, Cade Yeager, Bandit's going to be coming out, and the Mute.
Secure the bombs.
You can stop worrying about grenades.
This is the last round before swapping positions. Marietta definitely needs to try to get around here. Otherwise, Wisconsin's only going to need just one round while on defense to hit the map.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to count. Bomb location secure.
Okay, Spoon is going up the stairs. And Spoon getting that early frag. Great start. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remains in the round. Check to see if anyone else is there to try to avenge. Checking both sides. Not going to see anyone there.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Kind of holding their corners right now. Although we do see some gunfire going on with Funka. Has to fall back. And Spoon gets another frag. Of course, I missed that. So we're going to go back to Spoon here. So he's already got 2 frags in this round. Funka's peeking around trying to pre-fire to see if anyone's there. Not going to catch anyone just yet. Thinks there's someone down there. And he does see someone, and he gets a third. That's 3 kills right now in this round for Spoon. I think he hit another person. I think there's a 4th down there. And Spoon gets a 4th. Can he get the ace? Speaking, 37 seconds remains in the round. And Funka does get taken down. Spoon is on the case. He's going to try to find him. 17 seconds remains. Peek around. And Nago is going to get the killing blow, denying Spoon the 5K, but still a 4K is insane gameplay there. That is exactly what Marietta needs to try to get back into this game. They were down 0-5, took the round, but now there's going to be the challenge of being on offense, and they're going to have to take just about every single round to stay in this map. Wisconsin only needs 2 before we go to the next map. So if you think Marietta can hold it, let's see this happen. I mean, come on, guys. Spoon just had an insane round there. Get that hype in the chat. It's Spoon, for Pete's sakes. And we're going to see the ace, Iana, Spoon on that Ash, Maverick, and Nomad. We'll start this round from Nugo's perspective.
Bomb.
He'll be playing that Maverick. He loves to play the Maverick when on offense, that's for sure.
Seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Okay, the round has begun, so let's see what everyone does. Fox is putting down the Claymore. Everyone's working their way up. Some drones are being used to get some intel.
You must recover the diffuser.
I think they just swapped diffusers, but we have the here. Actually, no, 2 of the Pioneers went down. I'm not so sure what happened there. But both Nugget and Bobaflex did end up going down. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I apologize. Now, minute 30 remains. Marietta is basically struggling to work their way in. They're starting to work away from the bottom. You see, Spoon took some damage and he's going to end up falling. Funka's going to get the revenge. Or, well, the revenge, I should say. But an unfortunate team kill by Rez. So it's now just going to be a 1v4. And we're seeing Wisconsin's just working their way outward, trying to find the kill. Rez is falling back, but he's going to get taken out. Slight BM there with going outside to take him out. And that was an insane headshot with the pistol. But it is within the rules. But it is map point for Wisconsin. Okay, we can see the ace, Iana, Spoon bringing out the IQ, Nugget on the Maverick, Rez on Nomad, Falcon's gonna play the Iana, Boba Flex on the ace. But this is a do or die round for the Pioneers. They need, they need this if they are going to
Use your drone to
keep
locate
this
a
game
bomb.
going.
Your drone has found a bomb. Seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
And round has begun. And Funka gets taken out very early. Now there are spawn peeking rules in it. The rule is you cannot do a spawn peek kill within the first 2 seconds of the round. That was more than 2 seconds, so it was a legal spawn peek.
Drone up and running.
Hostile track. Loading mag!
Trying to find a way in. Spoon is going to get a frag. Works his way in. Gets one. So it is now 4v4. Minute 53 remains in this round.
Device ready.
You see Nuggo and Bobaflex are trying to work away. Bobaflex gets taken out. And so... But Nuggo's going to get the retaliatory kill. Nuggo is, now has the diffuser, going to be working his way around, but we see Wisconsin is not waiting for Marietta to get inside. They are going to try to find frags anywhere possible. It is still a 3v3. Smoke is going to be coming out. And Nuggo is able to spot one. Meanwhile, Spoon is going to wait for the smoke to subside. Checks the stairs and already rotated out of there. And opponent is the back outside. Spoon's gonna get taken down. Another headshot. Now it's just Nuggo and Rez. That's all that's left. 40 seconds remains. Rez is gonna get taken down.
Friendly.
Nuggo's gonna get one, but it's not gonna be
Eliminated all
enough.
friendlies.
So yeah, with that, Wisconsin will take the first round, or first map, I should say. And the MVP, I believe, was Boomin. We're gonna go back in the lobby real quick. The next one will be, I think we're gonna take a small break here. Yeah, just checking. Yeah, so Villa will be the next one. I don't know what the sides are gonna be. Marietta is requesting a 5-minute break. So we are going to take a break ourselves. So don't go away. You are watching Marietta College Esports.
Have you heard what happened to those with curious minds? They packed up, broke free of conventions. These prospectors of knowledge are blazing a new trail, joining the long line of those who sought adventure and prepared for anything. This is the time. This is the place. Bring forth a pioneer.
All right, and welcome back. We are getting things set up here for the next round. It is going to be Villa, and Marietta will be attacking first. And it looks like they are going to be starting up real soon. So as soon as they get this up and running, we will get the map here going for you. I think they're just making sure the sides are all set and they're good to go. But all right, let's get into this map here. It's going to be Villa. Marietta is going to be on attacking. So let's see what the bans will be here. Alright, so Marietta will ban that Thatcher. This makes... No, actually, no, I'm sorry. This is Wisconsin's first ban. They banned the Thatcher. Yes, that's going to make sense. Of course. And it looks like Marietta is leaning towards that Flores. They do not like Flores at all. They're just saying, get him out of here. I don't even know if Wisconsin plays Flores. But Marietta's just like, no, we don't want him. So Marietta's going to ban out the Mira, it looks like. Yes, the Mira will be banned. And we'll see what the last ban is for Wisconsin. It's going to be the Cade. Very interesting pick. I mean, it kind of makes sense. He is pretty popular on this map. So I could see why they would take him out. Okay, so we'll see what Marietta is going to be going with here. They will be on offense first. And it has been a struggle for the Pioneers before, just trying to take rounds while on offense. So right now we're going to see the Nomad, Ion, the Finca, the Maverick, and the Ace. We can see a Frost here. Okay, we're going to see some Bear Traps, maybe. But Spoon is going to be six-pinking that Finca to a Zofia. I don't remember what she does, but I'm psyched about it. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so Mary's going to try to go some intel. I did find out, I mean, we saw in the last round that Wisconsin was just really good with letting their headshots, really good at predicting where the Pioneers would be. But it appears that pretty much the entire team for Wisconsin is ranked Diamond 1, or at least High Diamond. And I guess one of the players has been Diamond 1 for a very long time. So, for those of you that play Rainbow Six, you know that is extremely high ranked. If you play games like Overwatch or League of Legends, we're talking like Master, Grandmaster type players here. So it is definitely an uphill battle for the Pioneers, but they were able to take a round last time with a great 4K by Spoon. So let's see if Marietta can take a couple more rounds in this map. They are more comfortable with Villa compared to Cafe. So we'll see if Marietta can apply their strategies for this. See, Boba Flex is going to be droning. Everyone is droning. Let's just try to get some information. And that mute is going to cause some problems. And we're already seeing some gunfire going on here. No one's taking any damage from the Marietta side, but Wisconsin is trying to make sure that Marietta cannot go through that door. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remain in the round. Trying to draw them out. Not having a lot of luck. I think they're going to have to rotate around. Yeah, that's what they're going to be doing. We see Nuggo and Boba Flex are going to rotate around to find another way in. Yeah, everyone's joining to see if it's safe to enter. We're going to spot a... Boba Flex is going to spot a camera. So they're pointing out where the cameras are, trying to take those out. Meanwhile, Funka takes a lot of damage and has to fall back. Try to use the grenade. He's extremely low in health. That's going to have to be careful. Meanwhile, Spoon's going to be just slowly working his way in. Checking the hatch above him. Doesn't see anyone, falls back. A minute remains. Now Marietta's going to have to move. They don't have a whole lot of time. They've just been kind of casually walking around. And we're getting some gunfire. We're getting a little bit of NDI issues. I apologize for that. It should fix itself in just a second here. Okay, 33 seconds remains. Funka did end up going down. But now Marietta's going to have to move. Going to start throwing the flashbangs. Comes out, concussive grenades come out as well. Spoon gets taken out early on. Rez is trying to get something. He does get a frag. But now there's 15 seconds remains. And Marietta's going to just have to move. Naga's going to end up going down. Boba Flex gets one. But they got to find the other three quickly. 5 seconds remains. Rez is going to get taken down. Boba Flex falls, gets headshotted. And Wisconsin will take round one. So it's a good try, but it's just taking a little too long to get into the building. I mean, it was a great defense there by Wisconsin in that first entry, forcing the Pioneers to rotate around and just able to eat out the clock. We're going to see the Ace, Finka, Sophia, Maverick, and something.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
But yeah, that mute is definitely causing some problems here.
You look your way to its location and defuse it.
Marietta's working their way. And the eye a chance to fix itself.
Reminds me of Mount Longa.
We're gonna swap over to Funka's perspective here real quick. Actually, I'm sorry, that's Spoon's perspective. My mistake, folks. I am so sorry. Shots were fired. And Spoon's gonna take down one. A great headshot. They're working away. A minute 52 remains in the round. Bunker will take out that gadget. Seeing that Rez gets taken down. Great thing could use it, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. Rez does end up falling I think it was an explosion that initially took him down. But it's 4v4, minute 16 remains. One is switching around. And Funka did catch someone by one of the drone hatches. Take some shots. Bulbaflux is going to get exploded from underneath.
Activating adrenaline surge.
And Spoon's going to get headshotted. So it's just Funka and Nugga all that's left. Nugga's going to try to pick up the diffuser. Isn't able to do so. But Funka and Nugga do get 2 down, so it's a 2v2, but 20 seconds remain. They're trying to drone to see where everyone's at. Gonna take some shots, but they got less than 10 seconds. They're gonna have to move in and find the others. Funka does take some shots. And Nugga does get the diffuser down, but both he and Funka are going to fall. And that's going to be enough, and they will be able to disable that diffuser, unfortunately.
The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure.
So it was better. But unfortunately, it just got taken down after planting. Just once again, insane headshots coming by Wisconsin. All right, so we're gonna see Ibana, Ayana, Maverick, Jackal. Jackal is not banned, so Spoon is looking to play that Jackal. And we're going to see the Nomad from Rez once again. And Bo was actually to swap over to the Sledge instead of the Ibana.
We need to locate a bomb. Seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion.
Alright, so we're about to finish the drone round. Pioneers are down 0-2. In both cases, they were getting closer, so they're just so close to taking some rounds. Sledge is gonna go that door, throws out the grenade. Gonna try to throw out another grenade. And that was a Goyo shield that exploded. And the Nitro comes out and unfortunately does take out Funka. And we're gonna see Spoon gets taken down. And people are dying left and right. Bubba gets taken down. There was a team kill by... Wow, that just went by real fast. I lost track of what happened. They just, like, zerged all over the Pioneers. People were just shooting left and right, taking them down, but... Jeez! So, yeah. I feel like Wisconsin's strategy there was just to throw everything at the Pioneers and just start shooting, and because the Pioneers were so clumped up together, they were just able to pick them off one by one. Then we're going to see Nomad, Ayana, Ace, Twitch. So Spoon's going to be trying out the Twitch. No, he's going to swap over to Zofia instead. No, he's going to swap out to the IQ. We'll see Maverick and Ace. So we'll actually move over to Spoon's perspective and see how he does with that IQ.
We need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Advise the drone has located a bomb.
So Jones getting some info.
10 seconds before insertion.
They're looking at the walls. They're being
5 seconds
fortified.
before insertion. Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
So now we see the Pioneers kind of taking different routes, which is probably a good idea, especially after getting clumped on like that, like they did in the last round. I'm just going to try to go this way. And we're already seeing some early shots. Funko's going to get taken down super early. He's getting spotted from outside. Everyone's just looking for the possible peaks. Rez is trying to open the hatchway. He wants to try to line up a grenade, see if he catches anyone. There's some gunfire going on there. Let's see if he uses the grenade bounce. Throws out the 2 flashbangs. Doesn't find anyone. But they will find him, but Nuggo is going to get the re-kill there. But it is still a 3v4 in Wisconsin's favor. Nuggo's going to be trying to check the bedroom, see if anyone's there. Meanwhile, Spoon's just working on cleaning up gadgets, but Nuggo gets taken out while droning. And Wisconsin's just punishing everyone left and right. Bubba does get a headshot, but still about a minute 30 remains. 2v3. It looks like Bulba is having to... He's going to put a claymore down to make sure he doesn't get flanked from the side. Yeah, he's checking his, by the windows, but it is just very difficult for Mary to get inside. Anytime anyone walks in, they get taken down. Meanwhile, Spoon is rotating around. I think he does catch someone, but he's going to have to fall back. And just like that, he gets taken out while going through the window. The Boba Fox is the only one that's left. 45 seconds remain. He catches one. He sees it, but just gets taken out with a headshot. Just insane gameplay going on. Yeah, just insane gameplay. I mean, when I think every player on the team is diamond. It says a lot. We can see Nomad, Ace, Iana. Spoon's going to be bringing back the IQ. Trying to take out a lot of the gadgets that was causing problems from the Pioneers earlier. And Nogo going to be on the Maverick.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Okay, everyone else is droning. We're just kind of getting drones into position. So you're not really seeing much right now. It's not freezing up. It's just Bowflex is not droning for some reason. Everyone's choosing their spawn points, but you know, so everyone's kind of split up that way. Not everyone's going to get possibly spawn peeked or flanked very early on. Everyone's checking for Bowflex is drilling a little bit. We see Rez is going to be working his way up to the second floor. And he's going to be drilling to see if anyone is there. Doesn't see anyone. Well, I think it's also in the bedroom. There is someone in that bedroom. So you have to be careful. He can't just walk in. So be careful as he moves around. Meanwhile, we see Spoon's already inside, trying to take out some of the gadgets. Finds the bomb, but they kind of knew where the bomb was going to be. So many gadgets.
Bomb detected.
So he's spotting out where the gadgets are, trying to call out to the team. We're looking. Maybe he's not close enough to take them out. And we're going to see a 1-for-1 trade with Funka and someone. The screen's too small for me to see, unfortunately. Spoon's taking some damage at about half health. Just slightly less than half health, actually. And Nogo's going to get taken down, unfortunately. But Rez is going to be able to get a refrag. Spoon is checking the stairs. Bubbleflex does get taken down. He's the gunfire. Now it's a 2v3 situation. Rez does get the diffuser. Meanwhile, Rez is...
One friendly.
And Spoon gets taken down, unfortunately. So Rez is the only one that's remaining. And he takes a lot of hits jumping down. He's going to get taken down, unfortunately. And it's just really hard to go up against this really good Wisconsin team. It is round 6. Marietta has yet to get a round here. It is the last round before swapping. But Marietta still needs to try to get something. Otherwise, Wisconsin's only going to need one round on offense to take the series. Because it is a best of 3, and since Wisconsin took 1, they only need 1 more, of course. We're going to see Nomad. It's like Fuse, Maverick, the Sledge.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh, of course, Nomad.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Round has begun. We'll see how Marietta's going to handle this. They need to try to get something here. Checking. The bunker's checking spawn peaks. He worked his way in, trying to pre-fire a little bit, see if anyone's in that bedroom.
Max dry.
Does not see anyone there. Everyone else is droning to get some information, seeing where they're at. Something gets taken out very quickly. Just turns around and just gets blown up. Well, Boba Flex is going to be checking the floors underneath him to see if anyone's there. There's some gunfire, but I can't tell where it's coming from. I throw the grenade and accidentally blows himself up. That is unfortunate. Try to get out of the position, but he will be revived, but that's still going to be a huge disadvantage, only be at 20 health. Well, Spoon's going to be rotating around. 43 seconds remains. Go-to shield has been procced. Rez is going to get taken down. Nugget's going to take down one for the revive, but Boba Flex is going to fall. So it's just Spoon and Nugget. That's all that's left. 22 seconds remains. Nugget are working their way in, but they're going to have to find the bomb site quickly. Nugget goes down. Spoon takes down one, but he's going to end up falling. And Wisconsin will take the 6th round. So this is match point for Wisconsin. If they're now on offense, Marietta's on defense. If Wisconsin takes this, they will take the entire series. Okay, we're gonna see the Castle Jaeger, Rooney, Mozzie, and Smoke, and we don't see any 6-picks coming out. Let's see what Marietta can do. They have really good defensive strats for Villa. They got their gadgets and the walls and everything up. So can they hold? We are watching from Nugget's perspective. Rez is going to get taken down very early in the round. And Nugget's going to get taken down. Wisconsin is just playing a very hyper-aggressive strategy. Two down already. Funka's going to get taken down. And they've already planted the diffuser. Spoon's going to try to take down one. He does get one. He's going to be looking for two. But he's going to get taken down. Boba Flex is the only one remaining for the team. Trying to take down drones, but he does not have a whole lot of time. He has to take down the other 4 and disable that diffuser. He's going to jump down. Of course, the castle wall blocks his way, so he has to work his way around. And he's going to end up falling.
All friendlies were eliminated.
And unfortunately, Wisconsin is going to win that. Very commanding performance there. overall, Wisconsin is a very good team, taking that 7-0. So that will be it for us today. I mean, I know it's a tough loss, but when you go up against a high caliber team like Wisconsin, where everyone is diamond ranked and some that are actually very close to whatever the next tier is above that. I mean, the Pioneers played the best they can. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't mean they're going to be out of the playoffs, but there's still going to be a lot of Rainbow Six this semester. Rainbow Six's team is going to be in the GLEC. So we did have a match scheduled this Saturday with Defiance, but we're going to have to get that rescheduled. So I don't know exactly when that'll be. So we're going to have about a good 6 weeks of GLEC matches. And then we're going to have Collegiate R6 Stage 3 up and running soon. So if you were hoping for some Rainbow Six this semester, then you're going to be pleasantly surprised because we're going to have a lot of Rainbow Six matches for you coming your way. So thank you all for watching. For the latest updates with what's going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever else we got. I think that's everything.